My next step is to get this movement onto the back of the case and test it. So this right here is the AM/PM indicator dial for the alarm, and it's going to go on the alarm set shaft right here. You notice there's a flat spot right there, so this is only going to go on there one way. There's a set screw right there. What we want to do is line up that set screw. When we've got the set screw over that flat spot, turn it down. All right, make sure I got this right. All right, so then the next thing we need to do is we're going to need to put the screws back in that hold the wires for the light. So this this top one isn't usually that difficult. The bottom one is more so. One thing that I will sometimes do is take some poster putty and put it on the end of my screwdriver, and then I got a little screw like this. Use that poster putty to hold it in place until I can get it to thread in. So here's my top wire, and then I'm going to need to do the same thing with the bottom wire here. So and one of the things I'm going to test is does the light bulb light up. I was able to test the coil. I know that the coil will turn the rotor, but it's possible that there's damage to the wires that lead to the light and that it won't work. What I'm doing is I'm taking out the poster putty that got stuck in there, and now I'm going to go back and just make sure that these are snug down here. Okay, so with that, we're now ready to take the movement and place it on the back of the case. Now what you got is you got 3 different shafts here that all have to fit in at the same time at the back here, and usually what I can do is just put it on there and jostle it around a little bit and they'll set down in there. So then I'm going to take these big honking screws and make sure the movement is secured. Now I'm not going to attach the wires, all the wires now, because what I really want to do is make sure that the rotor and the clock is not going to be noisy, that I don't have to take it all apart again and do something. So I'm not going to attach any of the other wires right now. I'm also going to put the light in and see if it lights up, so I know whether that's good or not. So go ahead and take some electricity and put it across the coil, and let's see what we got. I've got a kind of dummy sweep hand that I can put in there. Now let's find out what happens. So I'm liking that right now because I'm not hearing a bunch of noise coming out of it. That's a good sign. So now what I'm going to do is screw this light in and see if we get anything. And I'm not getting anything. Now what I'm noticing is 2 things. First of all, this piece of copper back here has to be bent in such a way that it contacts this ring right here, and it's not doing that. But beyond that, it's not lighting up. So that could be a bulb issue, and that would be nice, because if it's not a bulb issue, it may be a coil issue, and that puts us back to a previous state. I'm gonna have to take it all apart and use a different coil. All right, so I'm gonna try some different light bulbs here and see if I get anything, and I'll see you in the next video.